your lineup mixture, as far as rotation, as far as what guys can work better with others?
What did you say now?
As far as your lineup, playing different guys, kind of seeing what five work in certain spots. How important is that for you to see that in exhibition?
Yeah, definitely it's important. You try to play as many as you can, but certain games it just doesn't warrant. You get into certain lineups and I thought our guys, and we were playing guys with 3 fouls, in the first half. So it's a different scenario, but I thought the guys did well. There were a couple lineups that we did not get to, that I would have liked to have, but we're trying to incorporate those in our practices.
What are you seeing from Bellarmine and Scout so far? They're in a pretty unique offensive set.
Yeah, there's no question about it. I mean, they're very unique, as it relates to the rest of the country and how they play. Very efficient, very fast. The pace at which they play is warp speed. Even if you're pressing or they're getting pressed, they're able to get into their offense, very quickly, which is the mark of a good offensive team, because that can slow you down at times. And they just move the ball side to side. That ball is reversed, and they're able to attack, because they're moving it side to side really well, and they're able to get easy looks, because of that. And so it's a unique offense. I mean, we're going to have in our first, several games, some unique, styles of play that are really going to challenge us. Even Merrimack, the second, home game, their defense, is very unique. It's been well studied, by other coaches. And it's the same thing with Bellarmine's offense. And that's not to say that they don't have a good defense too. They defend, well, and they're extremely well coached. But, I'm excited about, the challenges that, lay ahead for us.
Is it right to assume that's part of the scheduling philosophy, to get exposure to some different looks early on in the season against teams like that?
Yeah, that's certainly part of it. You want that. You want to be challenged early in the season, and see different styles. But, scheduling's so hard nowadays, just getting anyone to agree to play one another is very difficult. Football's a little bit easier for whatever reason. Basketball is just like, it's tough, getting everybody to agree.